Hello guys, AnimeUpRise. How is it going? In today's video, we have another anime movie review. I haven't done that in a long time since the Bunny Girl Senpai movie I saw in Funimation, but this time the review is on Weathering with You. Let's just sit down with the plot and what I wrote down for it. The plot is about Hodoka the runaway who goes to Tokyo and goes homeless, then while sitting at a McDonald's or something, whatever they call it, Mickey D's, you know, sitting at McDonald's, he meets a girl named Hina who helps him out with a burger. She gives him a burger because he looks all homeless and sad, which he is homeless and sad, so that's why she would help him. And yeah, and then she turns out that Hina is like a weather girl who can like change the weather, because in this world right now, in the setting of the story, the world is like, it's having a flood problem where it's raining all the time. And it's starting to become a problem, and she can make it sunny, and so she starts like a side business, like a side hustle, where it's like, hey, you pay me money, and I'll make the rain go away. As the power goes on, she keeps using the power, she starts to slowly disappear and become like transparent, and she becomes like something like a water person. And after a while, in order to stop it, and the weather gets worse because like she uses her power too much. In order to stop all of that, she has to disappear. She has to disappear to the sky again. The sky has to take her as a sacrifice in order to stop it. And my man Hodoka goes out of the way to find her, because one day they were running away from the police since Hodoka was running away from them because of the fact that he's a runaway and they're trying to make him go back home, right? And he doesn't want to go home, so he runs away. They're running away from the law, and then they spend the night in a hotel room, and then she disappears the next morning, and then Hodoka runs to find her and go to the sky world, and the animation just looks so pretty. And here's what I say verbatim: he may or may not be a wanted man, and boom, the movie was amazing. Next, I want to talk about the cloud world, because there is some brief scenes, because like the water is kind of like alive-ish when you look at it. It's like bouncing around, like kind of like a fish, like a clear, transparent fish. And there's like a water dragon in the sky. There's fucking really like a world on the clouds, like grass or some sort on top of the clouds, and it's really cool. The animations looks pretty. Hopefully I can show some footage. I'll probably get the trailer and do it, because like I don't know where I can find the movie, so I'll probably get the trailer and have a footage on top of it. But yeah, and the sky world just looks so cool, and it's so smooth, and the music is so good too. I'm pretty sure the Radwimps is on this as well. I think that's the musicians who are doing the music on this movie as well too. So that was really cool. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And now I'm going to talk about Hodoka and Hina's relationship. Dude, these two are good. I like how Hodoka like falls in love with her, and how everything goes with that, and like how he goes to the ends of the earth to go and save her when she disappears, and like how Hina helps him in his time of need when he can't afford to spend any more money on like internet cafe to stay somewhere for the night. He has to stay at McDonald's, and he can only buy a coffee, because he has to save what little money he has left to survive, and he can't afford luxuries like having a good place to sleep. And so she gives him a free burger, and out of the generosity, how it goes with that, and how they slowly bond over how Hodoka can help with her like weather girl powers and make a business, make a profit out of that. And it was just so cool, and it was really nice to see the relationship grow, until one day like Hodoka realizes he's fallen in love with Hina, and he goes to buy her a ring, and there's like a cameo from the old characters from Your Name. That was just so... I freaked out when I saw that. When I saw the main girl from Your Name and the old main character from Your Name, I fanboyed so hard when I saw that. I was like, yo, what? Dude, they're in this movie? And that was just really crazy for me. And I just love their relationship, and how he gets the ring, and then when he was gonna give it to her for her 18th birthday, she disappears, and then he goes out and fucking tries to look for her. And I'm spoiling so much of the movie, by the way. Hopefully I put a spoiler warning at the beginning. But he goes and looks for her, even at the expense of being a wanted man, being a wanted kind of criminal kind of guy. He evades the law, and he just does everything to go find her, because he remembers they went to a shrine. Because early in the movie, Hina takes him to where the shrine is, like where she got her powers to go and change the weather how she wants it. And he knows where to go, and he has to go find that shrine to go back and find her. And it was just a really cool moment in the film. And a whole bunch of other side characters come in and help him find Hina, go get to the shrine while evading the law. And it just shows the world in how terrible state it's in with all the rain that's been infecting it. And it was just a really beautiful scene, and it was a really strong moment for the movie, and I fucking loved it. Well, with all of that said, that is my review on the series. This movie. It looked so good, guys, and the music and everything that made up this film was just amazing. Like the music, the animation, the characters, the writing, the setting, and how they made the world all just flooded in, and how it was gloomy, and how he ran away from home because he wanted to feel something, or something of the sort, like kind of like that. And it was just a really fun movie, and honestly, for me, it tops Your Name. I loved Your Name as a standalone film, and it was my favorite anime film that wasn't connected to any other prior series. So when I'm saying this, I really loved Your Name, like everyone else in the anime community. But this movie straight up tops it. I was fucking fanboying for a straight hour after I watched it. And I don't usually get hyped up like this for anything at all. But that movie just made me feel so fucking hyped and so good that it was amazing. And if you don't watch this movie, you're doing yourself a disservice. I swear to God, you have to go and watch this movie. It's so good. And yeah, Tenki no Noko? Is that what it's called in Japanese? I think it was what it's called in Japanese. Or whether with you in English, you have to check it out. And with that said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you do, and I'll see you guys all next time. John.